Welcome back, everybody, to the Colorado Rockies franchise on MLB The Show. Over the course of this franchise, we have found one specific pitcher that's given us more trouble than any other, and that is Zach Gallen of the Arizona Diamondbacks. And earlier this season, he was a part of a no-hitter the Diamondbacks had against us in the first week of the season. Zach Gallen has dominated us before this no-hitter ever happened. It was already a narrative coming into the game that he has our number. And the last time we faced him, this offense was completely shut down. He pitched 8 no-hit innings. Alex Young finished the game in a 1-0 Arizona win. And I've been thinking about this game for a long time, eagerly awaiting the rematch that would allow us to hopefully move forward from this story. Well, we're now near the end of the season and finally face Zach Gallen once again in Colorado. And we've been in the middle of this wild card race, needing every win we can get. Today we see if the Rockies can finally beat Zach Gallen and score a big victory. Jon Gray takes the mound for the Rockies in this matchup, and here top one. There's a drive from Carlos Correa, and he'll get the scoring started with a long ball to left center. When we faced Zach Gallen earlier this season, of course, it was a 1-0 no-hitter, and now it's 1-0 as Zach Gallen takes over. He's had another fantastic season. He's a 3.7 WAR player this year, 9.6 K per 9, 1.16 whip. Here is Brandon Nimmo, our best contact hitter, jammed flying out to left field. Brian Reynolds back into the 2 spot for this episode, and that's stopped by Gallen. He will make the play himself, quickly 2 down. And that brings up David Geronimo, trying to get to 30 home runs this season. And there's a drive hit hard the other way. It's got carry and twist toward the foul pole, hitting the wall. Geronimo into second. We have a hit at least. But hey, we got to score some runs today. And Rafael Devers is 1 RBI shy of 100. It would be a great time to get that one right here. With Geronimo at second, that hits the backstop, and Geronimo moves up to third base. A hit scores a run, 2-1. And he's jammed into left field, similar to Nimmo. And that is the inning. Gallen does a really good job keeping you off balance and constantly either way ahead of everything or way behind. And that's been every game we've had against him. Jon Gray gets strike 3 looking. A good at-bat against Josh Rojas. And we'll take this game to the bottom of the second inning. Ty France leads off, hitting .278, and that's smashed to right center field, carrying deep and out of reach. France will run into second. It's our second double already. I like this. And, of course, we are the best double-hitting team in the National League. Here is Nick Solak as Gallen misses outside. And this count runs full. And he missed again. A walk to Solak, and that puts 2 aboard for the rookie Xavier Edwards. And that's a good changeup, low and away. Strike 2 to Edwards. And the fastball is in there as Edwards looks at strike 3. And that leaves the inning up to the pitcher, Jon Gray. But they're making Gallen throw some pitches. He misses. We have a full count. And fouled back by Jon Gray. Can the veteran come through? Strike 3 looking right down the middle. Such a frustrating way to have this inning end. 2 strikeouts that you should just never look at. But he just gets in your head sometimes. But Jon Gray comes back. He strikes out Whit Merrifield. Runner aboard now for Jonathan Villar, and that's caught at third base. Nice job by Rafael Devers. 1-0 as we take this game bottom 3. Top of the order once again. 42 pitches into the day for Gallen, and that's a error actually, not a hit. I thought that should probably be a base hit. It was hit pretty sharp. Official score doesn't want to help out Brandon Nimmo's average. And then Reynolds hits one to almost the same spot, and the double play is started by VR. That's a big inning for Gallen to keep the pitch count down as we take it into the fourth. Runner aboard, and Ketel Marte looks at strike three. That one made me feel a lot better about our strikeouts earlier. And now 2 down, a blast to center by Christian Walker. Reynolds on the run, can't get there. That should bring home a run, and Arizona will make it 2-0 on the 15th double this year for Christian Walker. We'll take it bottom 4 now. Zach Gallen facing Rafael Devers. And that's drilled down the line, but a foul ball almost beat the shift for a for sure double. And fouls off the circle change left up. 1-2. Tapper right side. And that play is made at second. You can't miss your chances here against Zach Gallen. 3-2 here. Ty France at the plate. Ooh, that's a tough one to fight off. Another payoff pitch, and it misses inside. Patience did pay off early to make Gallen throw some more pitches. We had a couple walks. 2 down now. Another circle change right on the inside corner. 1-2. And bounce back up the middle and through by Solak. A walk and a single here in the fourth, and that puts 2 aboard for Xavier Edwards. 1-2. And that is outside. 2-2 to Edwards. And there's a high drive hit out to right center field. Rojas running out to the track, and he can't get there. And it bounces back toward the infield. Edwards rounds third. They wave him home inside the park for the rookie. The first homer of his career will be one you'll never forget. Rojas almost got to it. It's just out of reach. Bounces back towards Marte, who has trouble getting to it. And even with some initial hesitation, Edwards goes inside the park with ease. What a time for that hit. It's a 3-run home run. And the Rockies lead it here in the 5th. That is the exact kind of break we needed in this game. And there's a pop-up. John Gray doing a really good job. 5 solid innings, allowing 2. And the Rockies now get to play with a lead. Gallen still in the game, 3-2 to Geronimo. And that's driven high and hard out to left field. Carrying and caught right near the warning track. I thought that would have a chance to get out. After 5 innings, John Gray's day is done. Here is German Marquez. Strike 3 looking to Jonathan VR. Want to see Marquez have some better innings here. He hasn't been as reliable lately. But with a runner on, how about a double play to end the 6th? We love that. And we also get Zach Gallen out of the game after 5. This is Riley Smith in the game. And France hits one into right center. Cut off by Marte, it's a base hit. That brings up Dom Nunez, and that's a base hit to left field. Can we get some more offense going now with Gallen out? Well, Xavier Edwards has supplied our only run-scoring hit against them in a while. And this is tapped to the right side. Smith covering in time. It remains 3-2 as we head into the 7th. Alex Colome out of the bullpen, 51st appearance facing Max Kepler. And that's drilled to left field. Geronimo looking up, and that is going to tie the game. Max Kepler goes opposite field on a pitch low and away. Never do I think a pitch like that is getting driven out. Why did the Twins have to trade Kepler to Arizona? Unbelievable. John Gray no longer in line for a victory, and the game, of course, tied. Diamondbacks turn to Matt Peacock, whose numbers really haven't been great this year. I mean, righties are hitting .325. Here's Trey Turner off the bench. High and hard to left again. But just like Geronimo's, it doesn't have it. Next up, Brandon Nimmo, 3-0, green light, drilled to left. Nice catch again by Kepler. I'm tired of Max Kepler in this episode. Sir Anthony Dominguez now comes in for the 8th inning. VR at the plate, 0-2 count. I can't believe he chased that. Strike 3 for Dominguez. Facing him cannot be good for your confidence. I'm glad he's on our side. Correa out in front trying to do some damage. Strike 2, top of the zone. 1-2 to Carlos Correa. And that's hammered to left field, sending Geronimo back at the track, and it's caught. Not quite the second homer for Correa. And we'll head bottom 8. Peacock still in the game, and Rafael Devers trying to give the Rockies the lead. That's hammered to right center field, and touching down at the warning track. Devers into second. It's a 1-out double. RBI 100 will wait. Ty France, fly ball into right center. Devers setting up, thinking about a tag, and will stay put. The inning comes down to Dom Nunez. 1 for 3 on the day, and he's jammed into shallow left, and Kepler comes in to make the catch. We'll head to the 9th, tied at 3. Yet another game coming down to the wire. Dominguez stays in the game, and Marte chases outside at 100 miles per hour, strike 3. But that will be it for Dominguez, as Taylor Rogers enters in a tie game. We wanted that lefty-lefty matchup here against Max Kepler, and Rogers gets ahead. Struck him out on the curveball. Great pitching by Rogers. Former Twins there going head-to-head. Christian Walker next. Ground ball to first. And we go bottom 9 in a tie game, hoping for some walk-off magic. 7-8-9 due up. We begin. Solak facing Matt Peacock. And that's a line drive to right field. Base hit. Winning run is now aboard with speed. That brings up Edwards. It's a line drive back up the middle. Base hit. Solak stands at second. The first 2 reach. We have our chance to win this game. And we'll bring Anthony Santander off the bench. I've really liked the trade to bring him here from Baltimore, and he's had some big hits for us. And this is a big spot for him. 1-2 outside. Santander works the count full. That's popped up. Infield fly in effect. And caught at third. Still a chance to win the game. Here's Brandon Nimmo, who had a clutch hit late in last episode that helped us get a big victory. And that's a good pitch from Peacock as he gets ahead. 2 strikes. Fly ball hit to center field. Solak setting up as Marte makes the catch. Throw coming into third, and Solak's there just ahead of the throw. A base hit wins the game, and Brian Reynolds doesn't have one today. That would be a pretty good time. 0-1 count. It's a ground ball to the right side, in reach, and the play is made by Whit Merrifield. We'll have extra innings today. These games against Arizona have been so intense. Scott Oberg is on the mound. Of course, there's a base runner already at second, and Rojas will advance him to third base. Austin Ray next. 1-2 count. That's flied into right. Caught by Nimmo. He'll throw it home, and the run scores. 4-3 Arizona. We have to get at least one against Alex Young, who pitched the final inning of the no-hitter earlier this season. David Geronimo at the plate facing the lefty. And it's bounced back through the middle, base hit. Reynolds comes around, he'll score. In one pitch, we're tied at 4. And the Rockies now set their sights on winning this game. Devers next. He'll pull it to the right side. Geronimo will get to second base. A base hit could score him. Ty France up next. That's a ground ball into right field. Geronimo rounds third and turns back. Runners at the corners, one away. And the Rockies will go to their bench again. Johnny Schaefer is entering for Dom Nunez because there is a lefty on the mound. And that's strike one with the cutter away. 1-1 from Alex Young. That's a fly ball hit to center field. Geronimo sets up for a tag, and here's Marte throwing home. Geronimo wins the game in 10. What a win for Colorado as they have conquered Zach Gallen. And not only that, they get the winning runs against Alex Young, who was also part of that no-hitter. What a sweet way for this game to end. It was the rookie Xavier Edwards with his 3-run inside the park homer. And now the rookie Johnny Schaefer, he knew it once he made contact. He had just won the game. The rookies come through in one of the most exciting finishes and games this season. That's why I'll never get tired of playing franchise, man. That is incredible. The Rockies win their second game in a row, and that momentum carries throughout this series against Arizona. 2 days later, winning 12-0 without a single home run. Just showing off at this point. Win number 11 for Luis Severino. Game 4, win number 4. A 6-5 finish, getting the win against Alex Young. And the Rockies have now won 5 straight with one of their hottest episodes in a long time. Jordan Holloway got the win for us here. That gives us an 83-64 record with just a couple weeks of baseball left. And maybe a game still against Gallen. But this gives us now a 3-game lead over San Francisco, who have gone 6-4 in their last 10, while we have gone 9-1. You want to get hot at the right time, and now is that time. The Rockies have had a great episode today. That was such a phenomenal victory, and it helps us get a lot closer to Rocktober. We're almost there. We got to hold on for 2 weeks. Maybe the Dodgers can help us out when they take on the Giants in their 2 remaining series. But either way, we're taking care of business right now, and I think we can get there the way we want, playing dominant Rockies baseball. Thank you for watching today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I have also been working on a new series I'm hoping to bring to the channel here soon. That should be a lot of fun. I'll have more details on that probably this coming week. But there's more Rockies to come as well. I cannot wait to see if we can make the playoffs. And we're close to finding out. Please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave your thoughts down below. Have a great day, everybody. I'll see you next time.